Good afternoon, everyone. We are here at the MP office in Prospect. Really wish I was reporting under some better conditions in terms of the news, but we're here hoping that the community can assist in finding a thief. So, listen, this is quite a shocking story that I'm having to report on this morning, this afternoon. My apologies. So, first of all, the MP office is beautifully decorated in celebration of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. So, Miss Sabrina Turner is the MP for Prospect, and she's done a wonderful job in her constituency, really just keeping people up to date and working on so many different community projects. She secured this office before she was even elected for the benefit of her constituents. And I can tell you that the office is kept very, very busy. There are tons of people who benefit from this office being here, and there's a lot of things in terms of initiatives that she's consistently putting in place. And it's a sad day today that one of the initiatives that she has put in place, that she's trying to get put in place, has been negatively impacted by a thief on the loose. And I'm hoping that you guys who live in Prospect are paying attention and you can help to solve this mystery of who stole plywood of all things. So we're going to walk in here and get a little bit of information about what this is all about. But first of all, let me just congratulate her. She's got the flags up for the Queen Platinum's Jubilee. She even has the cute little, of course, our Cayman flag is on full display on this side. And she also has the Queen at the entrance. But guess what? None of that stopped a thief from going through the back side of the property and stealing plywood that was there for her summer camp program. So let's get some details on exactly what transpired. Yes, the Queen does look very lifelike indeed. And then check out the signage up there as well. Beautiful. But let's walk into the office, folks, because this was a shocker. When I heard about this, I had to make my way down here immediately to get the inside scoop. And of course, here in Cayman Mall Road, we're always wanting to give you guys all the latest details on what's happening here in the community. And this is so unfortunate. Good afternoon, Miss Sabrina. How are you?
Hi, Sandra. I've seen better days, but I'm really brokenhearted and disappointed today coming here, trying to get prepared for the upcoming summer camp that we're giving and offering to the community, and only to be found out that 24 sheets of plywood to finish the addition that we have in the back to assist us in our summer camp program has been stolen. I can only say that. There's a lot of hard work and effort has gone into this. We have sought sponsorship out of pocket. And for someone, I mean, it isn't no secret of what we're planning on doing this year for our summer camp.
Yeah, so let's back up. I know you're so upset today. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. But a few weeks back, you were on the program and you mentioned that you were actually going to be hosting a free summer camp program here for children.
Yes.
And so this plywood now was purchased for the purpose of actually building a structure. We'll go out in the back here in a second to have a look at it, but to build a structure where the children will have a cool overhead space.
Correct.
To be doing their summer camp, and you can use it for stage and different things.
Yes.
So you had a bunch of plywood out back.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we came today only to find that it was stolen. 10 sheets remain of 34 that was purchased.
Wow.
And that's definitely going to slow down the project right now. And I feel that this is not who we are as a Caymanian society. This should never happen. It's not yours. And I'm appealing to anyone who may have seen something to say something. I have made a contact with the police and I will be filing an official report. But this is just what we have to do when you're as a constituency officer. Somebody just come in and freely just take that is not something that we should tolerate, and it is wrong. I have heard some complaints within the community that people are purchasing stuff, construction material, and they go back when the workmen come, they're gone. This is not who we are as a Caymanian society. Definitely and not. Knowing the purpose of especially what we're doing, I'm giving back. I'm doing what the people have elected me to do. We see the need of offering, first of its time, as far as I know, a free summer camp for our children. And this plywood was actually a part of to complete the structure for the roof so that our kids would be shielded from the elements. It is rainy season, we can justify it, but to cannot even describe, Sandra, how heartbroken I am
Let's go out back
and
and have a
disappointed.
look.
So yeah, let's take a walk
my
out back.
gosh, this is so horrible.
This is it's proposed a
Absolutely.
multi-purpose space, and the office we know borders with Prospect Drive. It's open to to everything. And here we are. We're stepping on what would be now the floor of the semi-enclosed structure. The plywood over here to my right was just there. We have tried our best to remove. This is an office. It's a house. We don't have place to store it. But I mean, it's not for people to just come and help themselves. The purpose of everything is for such a good cause, to help out families who may not be able to even afford summer camp, and we're doing it free of cost. And this was to provide the covering for our children. So I'm really appealing that if anybody
So you had how many pieces in total?
A total of 34.
34, and they took everything and only left you
24. 10? They took 24 and left 10. We've had to put the 10 on the inside now to avoid that. So there are other materials for the roof as well that remains. I'm just hoping and praying that we're not again exploited. Is the words can't distract. I'm just so disappointed, Sandra. I'm really heartbroken, knowing all the work that has gone in, and all of the proud sponsors who see my vision, my constituency staff who's also gone out and sought sponsorship, and to come here today, it's really heartbroken. I'm heartbroken.
Unbelievable. So folks, this property, there's an entrance to it on Marina Drive, and the back entrance is on Prospect. So this is where Prospect Drive. So this is where the wood was towards the back. As you can see, the facility here has already started.
Yes, this is the flooring.
The flooring and stuff has been done, and some of the what do you call these now?
These would be the columns now to support the roof.
Yeah. So this again, when is summer camp starting? It's starting very soon.
It's kicking off in July, the first weekend in July, to get over the June graduations and so forth. Registration kicks off. That'll be Wednesday, Thursday of this week coming. Understanding the shortened week that we have, but we get in full gear as of the following week.
Yeah. So someone came and helped themselves to 24 out of 34 pieces of plywood that were for this expansion project here at the constituency office in Prospect. As you guys know, Minister Sabrina Turner is the MP for this office location. And folks, she said that a lot of this has been done out of pocket and from donations. And now, I cannot believe she's right when she says this isn't who we are. Every single day in our platform, we find honest people. Just the other day, somebody found an envelope with $150. And they turn that in. That's who we are. We find stuff and we return it. We don't go and steal out of people's yards. And this had to be someone, multiple individuals in all likelihood, with a truck, who came in here and helped themselves to all of this plywood. It either happened last night or
Thursday night. Yes.
So if you live in the Prospect area, this is a residential area. There are homes here. If you saw anything, folks, we're imploring you to please come forward. And let the minister know, because this is something that's going to be a hardship and a detriment to our children in the community. And I can't believe that somebody would do this from the constituency office.
Yes, I mean, just freely. But we're doing everything in a timely manner to make sure that this place is properly, secured, and we have different surveillance. But again, it's not something that, again, you want to put in. That monies could have gone into, let's say, snacks and stuff for the upcoming. Now I'm having to put back now to get the necessary security cameras in place now, diverting funds that could be going to so much needy children for the next couple of weeks for this course, for this summer camp. So yes, I really thank you for stepping up, as you usually do, Sandra, in getting this word out. And it has to stop. It must stop. And no one should have to go through this. We know how much young Caymanians are starting their houses, what the process is like. We know that there's inflation, the increase in cost now, that we have it. For someone to just take it, it's really sad. It saddens me to see that this is where we're descending to as a community, as an island, and there is no tolerance for this type of behavior.
Yeah, folks. Well, hopefully someone, like I said, saw something. If you saw something, say something.
Yes,
because this is a low blow here.
It is. Trust me, to tears. I just sat there. You came and I'm deflated, knowing what headways we were making. But really, I'm brokenhearted. I'm disheartened, and here we almost have to start all over again with our appeals and asking again for someone. Let's hope Cayman steps up and see exactly the vision and the mission of what we were trying to do here. And I can only pray for those who may have taken it. I can only pray for them, but it really gave me a jolt, but coming on the realization of what had happened and the setbacks, understanding where my heart is and what we want to accomplish with this constituency office for this summer camp season.
Unbelievable, folks. So again, if you're just joining the live stream, we have a thief on the loose, or thieves, I should say, because this probably would have taken, this was a two-man job to remove 24 pieces of plywood, leaving 10 behind. I guess maybe their truck couldn't take any more than that.
You're right.
For what is just a little extension in a covered area for the children here in the Prospect constituency. You know, tons of children are going to benefit from this free summer camp program. Registration starts later in the week. And now the program has been set back in the sense that now they have to source the plywood all over again. You know,
and we understand supply chain demands and there's just limited supplies. We did have forecasted bad weather. So, but even if it was for that purpose, Sandra, somebody would have been shortened because, you know, I just, it just hurts. It really hurts. And I'm so disappointed. But I really hope that they will do the right thing and either bring it back or that Cayman would actually come to and heed to the call and assist us understanding my purpose. I mean, that's almost $3,000 in supplies that's gone. That could have gone to, again, snacks and meals and stuff that we're not asking for anyone who registers to this camp to pay a dime. We're making sure that all the kids will be fed and everything. Now we have to divert close to over $3,000 average to try and replace stuff that was already in place. So it really sets us back.
Yeah, very sad. So folks, again, the constituency office is here. If you know of anyone who, you know, may have done this, step forward and send us a tip. You know, you can always send it to us, tips@caymanmallroad.com. You can reach us on the WhatsApp number, 324-1612. You can reach out to the minister directly. You know, her constituency office is on all social media links. You can give her a call. I mean, call the police, you know, call anyone that you can relay the information to if you know who might have done this, because this is really, really sad. Like I said, Sabrina works very, very hard to maintain the constituency office in Prospect for the benefit of the people in the community. She secured this office even before she got elected in anticipation of winning the election, which she did. And she has been doing a lot here. The office has regular office hours. It's always open. You know, she had events for Mother's Day, for
Father's Day is coming up now as well. We're having an event for Father's Day. I'll tell you more on that as well on one of their Wednesdays. But there were so much things.
The office is really, really utilized. It's manned. People are able to come here for assistance, and to see that someone would come here and actually steal from this office, which benefits the community, and especially something that was earmarked for a free summer camp program, is really quite shocking and unbelievable. So if you know anything, folks, please step up. I'm seeing some of your comments on the live stream, and all I can say is this is a sad day for Cayman. This is not who we are.
No,
I can tell you that. This really is not who we are. So, you know, I'm aware that things like this have happened before to private citizens. And, you know, if you have any information, whether about this or other people who are stealing materials from job sites, by all means, please, you know, let the authorities know, because this has to be stopped. Sabrina, I'm so sorry to hear this today.
Yes. But again, thank you, Sandra. I'm doing everything in my power right now to hold back, but there's like a hole in my heart with understanding, again, the setbacks. The crew could have started working, and now everything is put behind. But I got into this journey by faith, and I'm quite sure things will work out. And I'm praying to God that we'll be able to keep on schedule, because I know how much parents are happy that they would have a safe place for their children this upcoming summer for this free summer camp. And I am going to continue to go in faith. And like I said, let's hope that those culprits, just, I don't care. Just bring it back. Just put them back. And outside of that, we will do our best with trying to meet the completion of this temporary structure for the purpose in which it was truly intended to be for. But again, I'm most honored and humbled for you taking the time out, answering the plea which you're known for, to get this message out. And thank you for coming to the office.
All right, folks, let's do the right thing. This isn't any definition of mankind that I've ever seen. So I really implore you to please let us do the right thing. If you took the plywood, I don't know what your reason would have been. Maybe you thought you were more in need than the MP's office. I don't know. But now that you understand what this was actually earmarked for, I really, really, really hope that you rethink this and you decide to return the plywood. You know, just bring it back, drop it off the same way you took it.
We would prefer that. Just bring it back. It's 24 sheets that we're missing, exactly measured out for the roof that we need. Now we're down to 10.
Yeah.
Just bring it back. I would be most grateful for that. That's all I'm appealing. That's all I'm asking for. Just do the right thing and bring it back.
All right, Minister, thank you so much.
Thank you.